I'm Scott Kennefake. I'm the interim senior minister here at Fort Washington Collegiate. And one of the things that I have discovered since I've been here at the church, we're located at the north of Manhattan. People who live here are just really stressed out all the time from commuting, from just going about their daily lives. Even getting groceries is not an easy thing in this area.
Evensong for me epitomizes what church service should be. It gives one the opportunity to be in meditation with God. It gives one the opportunity to just be quiet and listen to what God is trying to say to them.
One of the things I appreciate the most about it is instead of having a long traditional sermon, which are wonderful in its place, it has a very short 5-minute message from somebody, not necessarily clergy, who shares what God's doing in their life at that time.
Hi, my name is Chris Whitaker. I'm the director of music at Fort Washington Collegiate Church. New York City can be a really intense place to live. And what we're doing with this new Evensong service is really creating a space to come and get away from the craziness.
We're trying to give people an opportunity to lower their blood pressure and to have a service in which all 5 of their senses are being addressed.
Come down, O love divine, seek thou this soul of mine, and visit it with thine own ardor glowing.
It's a time to get away from the busyness of New York. When I moved here 2 years ago, I found it almost impossible to get away from all the noise and everything happening here in the city, and it's one of the first times I've actually just tried to breathe and listen and not be doing something.
My name is Victoria Dillard, and I absolutely love the 5:30 service. For me, it's an opportunity to connect with God in a still place, in a meditative place.
This is the table not of the church, but of the Lord. It is made ready for those who love him and for those who want to love him more.
I'm Bridget Kelso Anthony, and I'm the associate minister here at the Fort Washington Collegiate Church. And I think the thing that I love about the Evensong service is the spaces for silence. There's so many things that are happening in our lives, and we're so busy, and there's so much noise. And the Evensong service is a place for people to come down, have a seat, and commune with God and with other people.
My name's Eric Oldifer, and I love the Evensong Communion. First of all, communion is the most powerful healing service that the church has. And the beautiful thing about coming together at night is that it's a time to really be quiet. The prophet Isaiah says, "In repentance and rest is your salvation. In quietness and trust is your strength." And we often don't do that on Sunday. We're just so busy, and it's wonderful to have all that charged energy, but this is a service where you really quiet down, and then the rest of that passage becomes true, where it says, "And that the Lord longs to be gracious to you. God rises to show you compassion."
Hear these words from Richard Rohr, a Franciscan priest. He wrote, "Christianity is a lifestyle, a way of being in the world that is simple, nonviolent, shared, and loving. However, we made it into an established religion and all that goes with that, and avoided the lifestyle change itself. One could be warlike, greedy, racist, selfish, and vain in most of Christian history, and still believe that Jesus is one's personal Lord and Savior. The world has no time for such silliness anymore. The suffering on earth is too great."